Okay, so there's a new Tower of Trials, which is very, very exciting. And I wanted to make a video on them. So we have the first new floor. It's like floor 28 or something. You go second in this. And the whole gimmick for this one is on the 4th turn, you gain like 1,000% pierce rate. They're just all going for my Lilia. So I decided to use, a good team. Ouch. Good team for this is, Trader Millie. It's only on the 4th turn, so it's going to be a little bit of a minute. However, we want to keep his AoEs, which is weird because you don't ever want his AoEs. And you also only get the passive if you're above 70% health, which is also a little bit of a hindrance, but which is why we have Liz. That way she could just heal us and heal us and heal us, and we don't have to worry about it. But obviously Liz doesn't do damage, so she's only here because of her passive, Holy Relic, and healing. Ludo. It's fine, he doesn't do anything. There we go. Is it on this turn? Or do we have to wait one more? No, we have to wait one more turn. Yeah. Just keep going. I wish we could make this a little bit faster just because we have to wait 4 full turns. However, I think now is when big numbers happen. So now I believe is when we get the unholy amount of Pierce. Yes, as you can see, a lot of Pierce is on Melly right now. I'm going to try and do this and just see what one of those does. That's just so we stay above X amount of health. And this is just how much Amplify he gets. Not that much. But we also have his ultimate. We also have no more of his skills, which is a problem. Between the Rejuvenate and Liz passive, I think we're fine in terms of healing. There we go. Liz is just a beast. I mean, not Liz. Oh, Deanne. Wow. How dare I? I need not Elizabeth cards. Okay. We're just going to... I can't select them. Fine. Do it! DM! Dang it. Okay, we got Melee Pierce. That's fine. You keep the Pierce effect from turn 4 on. There we go. This. And that is way more than enough. Once you have 70% health and make it to turn 4, that Pierce rate stays. Okay. So for floor 26, you have to use a cleave character That is preferably Cusack or Zeldris or Freyr. Because if you crit any of these guys, they incinerate you. They gain 100% stat increase for whatever reason. No. They practically have 0% crit resistance. And you have to use somebody that can hit. So I'm using Cusack because I don't have Freyr and my Zeldris isn't that great. Please. Oh no. So I'm going to keep moving cards until we get Cusack cards. Cusack's Cleave, that is. Beautiful. If you need to, you can crit on a kill, but that is it. I wish I had a rank up in there, or at least rank 2. Beautiful. Work with me, please. Throw this away, and we're going to move the Gothic cards. That is pretty much the entire phase, or floor rather. You just need to keep using Cleave, 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 Cleave. If you use green Sariel with his AoE Cleave and counter, the counter can crit. That is a mouthful. And then they just completely wipe you. How much health are you at? I'm not gonna risk this. Despite maybe... Yeah, I could have used it. I'm going to use the Arthur card, AoE, or not AoE, use the Drain. Let me make sure I can actually, yeah. Arthur, throw away the Drain, and move Gother. This should be more than enough to finish off Deanne. Beautiful. With critting, yeah, I forgot to account that. There we go, more Cleave, that's what we need. Now, let's go after you. Cleave, move the Arthur. Move Arthur. Beautiful. I don't think these guys are as big of a threat as Deanne. I don't know how long they get the passive for. However, it is a massive issue. Going to rank up, throw this. Throw this. And hopefully that is... Hopefully that's good enough. Ooh, no crit though. Dang it, Arthur. Okay, we gotta Cleave. It appears that it lasts for 3 turns. But we should do just enough with this. Ooh, that's a lot. So yeah, if you mess up and have the crit, this is what happens. So I'm gonna go for the other guy instead and try to keep myself at bay. My Cusack is only 1/6, so they won't be doing a lot. Okay, because this guy is not using any skills, I'm going to do that, move this, and close out. Beautiful. No cleave cards. That's fine. They are immune to all debuffs as well, so I can't even drain him at the end of each turn. But I'm going to do just this, just to keep my cards unflooded. Oh, and it looks like he has not Assault Melee, Lost Vein Melee's passive, where if you crit them, they rank up their skills. I don't have any cleave, so I'm just gonna have to keep using different cards to hopefully get rid of them. As you can see, oh, it only ranks bronze cards from bronze to silver, rather, if you crit him. I literally can't get any cleave cards. I haven't gotten any for about 5 hands. We're not critting him, thankfully. Please, please, thank you. I think I'm going to do that. That way, I think it lowers for another turn. I think he loses it this turn. That way we can buff up completely, use the Demonic Blade, get the cleave out. And then we're going to ult with Gowther, because I can't do anything else. And that will be floor 26. Beautiful. Okay, lastly for floor 27, you can only use stance skills when in this fight. And when using a stance skill, you apply a 30% corrosion effect that takes away 30% of the enemy's max HP. That is a mouthful. And Valenti herself has a revive, so you're going to have to use a little bit more. And you can only get one effect at a time. So you can't do a ton. Which is why I have, what's his face? Denzel. Because he also has a 30% max HP corrosion. So we're only going to use one. I wanted to see if counters worked. And you can also throw away skills, so that doesn't bring any harm to you. I wanted to see if counters did damage during this fight. And any damage at all. But not by much. I also have a 2/6 Terry that's level 80 and 0 Super Awakening, so it could just be my Terry. Okay, we're going to use the Arthur one and just move the Terry cards. Beautiful. I want to see if Denzel stacks, so that's why he's here. But other than that, he doesn't have any purpose. They are all red human units, so Arthur's passive does actually proc here. You could also use Twigo if you wanted to have a little bit more HP. However, that's truly it. Considering Valenti's the only one using skills, I'm going to throw Arthur for one more turn and throw these away. Then we're going to use Denzel and then see what happens then. She can lower our attack stats as many times as she wants, but we don't really have anything that's based on attack apart from Terry's skills here. Merges down the line with Terry. Now we get to see if they actually affect. I think it's only when they attack Denzel. So it does not proc. So Denzel's does not actually activate, which is a little upsetting, but yeah, it doesn't proc on anybody. So Denzel is not a useful character here. It's honestly fine. We're going to throw out the Arthur card, throw anything else away, and we're done. It is a super easy, out-of-the-way fight. All you do is just throw stance cards. You can even have Tarmiel in the back line and do a little bit extra damage. Which, that is it. Sadly, Denzel doesn't actually proc his corrosion, which I thought would have been really nice, but it makes sense. Alright, that is it. You get to have all the rewards for almost nothing. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you had a great day. Bye-bye.